This is what happened with Chorin here. See, missed it. Buying ink. How much is that?
I don't know. I'll have to scan it.
Shawnee, how much does that ink cost?
Magenta.
I need magenta ink. Oh, my two handsome men.
$47.95.
Yeah, that's what the price that I saw online. So that's a go. Everything looks like it's marked down, but it's like marked down from ridiculous prices. Like they had some iPhone cases that were like these just silicone, and they were marked down to like $29. What the hell?
Crazy.
I know. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I don't think you're supposed to be up there. Can you get off the bed, please? It says, for your safety, please avoid sitting or standing on the display bed. Sean, obviously you didn't read that sign. Alright guys, so we've been running around like crazy, haven't we? Yeah. And I just got out of ShopRite, and no, they didn't have any markdowns because they don't do that until like what, 7 o'clock? 6, 7 o'clock? Anyway, we went early today because I'm cooking tonight. I'm doing a dry test run. Well, not a dry test run, we're actually eating it. I'm doing a test run for Easter. I'm going to be making a rustic pie, which is not a dessert, it's an entree. Alright, so ran into ShopRite, 4 o'clock or so. Gotta be back for church at 4:30, and we live, what, like 10 minutes from the store? Got in there, freaking ran through there like supermarket sweep. Grabbed the eggs, grabbed the pizza dough, grabbed the ricotta cheese, all that good stuff. Got to the freaking register, no line, got there, bing, 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 rang it up, put my card in, and the freaking thing crashed. It said, this lane closed. Can you believe it? My freaking luck. They got out the defibrillator paddles and tried to revive this thing for about 10 minutes before they sent me to another register. And then when they sent me to another register, they had added a pack of gum on there that was over $1. And then that was like 5 lanes down. So my favorite gay guy had to run and get the gum and take it off. And then, you know, it's just, now it's like 4:17. I could have been out of there 10 minutes ago. Stressful. Plus we were running around looking for a specialty pan. We found it finally at Michael's. Kristen will be so happy to know that's where Kristen used to work when she was in college. She worked her way through college while working at Michael's. And she was the shiz too. All the old ladies loved her in the yarn aisle. She kept that thing immaculate. Alright, so we had to find a 12-inch cake pan because the pie is like really big. There just so happens to be 13 eggs in it. It's a big freaking pie. It's a meal. It's a vegetarian meal. So I don't think it's made specifically for vegetarians. It's an Italian Easter pie, but it's got 13 eggs in it. And when I told my mother that, she said, oh no, can you just get the egg whites? No, that's the point of it. It's supposed to have all those yolks in it. Granny, you know, that's why when you eat at Granny's house, you have to ask Granny, did you make this according to the recipe, or did you make it Granny style? And if the answer is Granny style, it's a gamble. It's a crapshoot. Hi, Chris.
Wait, I want to go find
Hi, Kristen. Hi. Hi. I got you 2 new shirts. Can you show everyone? Shawnee, that's so loud. Let's see what you got, kid. Oh, that's a pretty.
medium.
What?
Why'd you get medium?
Because that was ladies, I think, and it runs a little bit bigger. So like in juniors, you're a large, but in ladies, you're a medium.
Hope it doesn't show my gut.
Huh?
Hope it doesn't show my gut.
Oh. And there's the same cut as the one you were wearing yesterday in gray and black instead of nautical. I like that.
I like the nautical one.
No, well, I like that one too, because that I think would go really nice with jeans. Or, you know, you could wear that with one of those straight black knit skirts, that, you know, like a maxi skirt.
I don't have one of those.
Well, we'll have to get one, right? Holy crap, Kristen's back in the kitchen, and she's actually gonna cook something.
Well, bake, sort of.
Oh, well, let's get all technical. Alright, so this is a little tease for Kristen's channel. I don't know when it's gonna go up. Maybe Sunday night. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how much time I have to edit. But this is the delectable goodness that she's making. It's bread pudding with chocolate chips. Do you highly recommend it, or is it crap?
I don't know, because I've never eaten it before.
Oh, well, let's hope it's not crap. Otherwise,
Yeah, let's hope not.
Otherwise, you won't be in the kitchen for a while. Alright, guys, so not only is Kristen in the kitchen with a giant stack of bread there, but I'm in the kitchen as well. I'm going to be making my, what was it called?
Easter...
Pasquale or some... Rustico Pasquale or something like that. Easter rustic pie. And this is the pan that I went all over God's creation to find. A 12-inch round cake pan. And I finally found it at Michael's of all places. Oh, I just want to make that on the top. Give me fondant! I want fondant! I want it from Duff. Did they cancel his show or what? I think they were too busy. Just saying. Don't quote me. Alright, so here's my pan. I've already got my broccoli sauteing over here. I saw the recipe on YouTube, but it's going to be nothing like the recipe on YouTube. Except that there's 13 eggs in it, and Homer says, "Can I have a piece of that when it's done? I love rustic Easter pie, especially when it's served cold, with a bottle of Chianti." Alright, so this is like basically a layered type pie. So in this container over here, I've got a 2-pound bucket of ricotta cheese, part skim. I've got 4 eggs in there. I'm going to add about that much cheese, that much Parmesan. It was probably about 2/3 of a cup. If I was using spinach to make this, I would add eggs to the spinach, but I'm using broccoli. So I sauteed some broccoli over here with some mushrooms, just with a little olive oil. I'm going to be adding some pesto to that. And like I said, if it was spinach, I'd be adding... Are you doing things behind my back? Are you?
No.
Alright. If it was spinach, I'd add eggs to the spinach, but since it's broccoli, I added an extra egg to the ricotta. So instead of 3 in there, I put 4. I don't know how that makes any sense. If I was going to put 3 in the spinach, I'm only going to put 1 extra. Trust me. Alright, so we got those 2 basic mixtures, the ricotta and the broccoli, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with it. Alright, so there we go. I got my beautiful 12-inch cake pan from Michael's, and I rolled out 1 pizza crust, pretty thin, and I put the broccoli mixture in there, flattened it out pretty good. Thank you for the coughing. And I'm going to top it off with my ricotta mixture, and then we'll see where we go from there. Alright, so I put the ricotta mixture on top, and I pressed it down, and I made a little indentation, 7 of them, 6 around the outside and 1 in the middle, and I put just the egg yolk in the indentation. So I'm going to sprinkle the entire top with some Parmesan cheese, probably about ½ a cup. Then I'm going to roll out my second pizza dough and put it on top. Alright, so I rolled out the other pizza pie dough and put that on the top and sealed the edges around, kind of like a calzone. And I drizzled some olive oil on the top. And that's going to get popped into a 350, 375 degree oven for about 45 minutes. Might be an hour, probably 45 though, hopefully 45. I want to eat tonight. It's already 8:25, so. Alright guys, just got off the treadmill. Isn't that what you were expecting I was going to say? So here it is, right out of the oven. Unfortunately, it's like 9:34, so this probably should cool down before we eat it, but we're going to have to eat it hot. Because I got the live show tonight at 10 o'clock. So here's a slice of it. Looks pretty scrum-delicious. Honey, are you going to try it and burn your mouth? It's pretty hot. It's molten lava. And there's Kristen's. She'll hopefully film that later when she has her dessert. I'm assuming it's not going... She's not going to be awake after the live show for me to film it. So you guys are going to have to try and film that, okay? Will you film it for me? For
What?
Kristen's channel?
What?
Her bread pudding dessert. Tasting it.
Oh.
Careful, that's really, really hot.
heck is in
It's like
here?
steaming egg.
That's an egg?
Egg and ricotta and parmesan and broccoli, mushroom. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
That table's really squeaky. You're gonna eat the whole thing before you pass judgment?
I didn't get any crust.
The egg is over here.
Relax.
What do you think? Yeah? It's gonna be different with spinach or Swiss chard or whatever. But I bought the broccoli and I wanted to use it up. I think it looks lovely. Ooh, try some of the egg over there.
Egg.
Oh, you did? Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it a winner or a loser?
Winner.
Alright. Well, honey, until next time.
Much love.